Hello, my name is Tom Kyle. It's Saturday, the 6th of April 2024. Probably about 2 and a bit weeks ago, it occurred to me when I was talking to somebody that this character, Andrew Tate, who clearly is some kind of psyop, he is the character of Grand Theft Auto, isn't he? So when people talk about transhumanism, there's been various films. There's one or two of them about androids and stuff that have been out for a long, long time. But then there was that one called Ex Machina, which means of machine. And it was a man who walks about with a vest. He's always got a vest on, even though it looks a bit cold. And he walks about the place and he's got like a punch bag and he does kickboxing and all this stuff. And I only thought about that yesterday, so that would have been the 5th of April. But before I worked that one out, I worked out this Andrew Tate, he's always wearing a vest. He wears sunglasses for no reason. No good reason anyway, because Romania's not that warm, is it? He's always in trouble with the law, a bit like that McCarthy guy. He's always like about to go to prison or in prison, or is he in prison, and what's that, what actually for? That's not how the legal system works, or doesn't work. So he wears a vest, he's got tattoos all over him, and he's designed to appeal to like pornography addicted porno addicts who all like Joe Rogan and stuff, but he's just sort of a more absurd example than Joe Rogan. I mean, to be fair to him, he has got a sort of some more slightly more serious edge to him, so like he doesn't have to say every 45 minutes, have you ever tried psychedelics? He doesn't say that. But this is effectively transhumanism, isn't it? Because he is from a computer game. Every single thing about him is Grand Theft Auto. That's what it is. So I know from somebody I occasionally talk to that if you do the military training, the shooting exercises, right, where they go around trying to shoot each other with pretend guns. If you go against like younger Americans, like the new recruits, they've all been playing Call of Duty and stuff, and because you don't get any points or anything for putting down covering fire, they don't put down covering fire, and they're all completely incapable in a shooting situation where other people are shooting at them. They're completely useless and they always lose, because what's happened is they've learned from a computer game, from something from life on a computer game, and it made them completely incapable. And all of these wankers, and that's what they are, who think that they have to play mind games on every woman they meet, otherwise they'll never get anywhere with them, and they need to focus on like having a six-pack and stuff rather than getting a normal job. And crypto, they can make loads of money out of Ponzi schemes. I mean, these are all just losers. It's like institutional like production of making people into just complete losers who are never ever going to get anywhere. Because even if they have got a job and they're making some money, or they're making some money by some other means, if they're stupid enough to think they're going to make money out of these things, they're not. Well, the vast majority of them are, yeah. And it's just very, very interesting. But anyway, Andrew Tate is artificial intelligence. He hasn't got a load of brothels in Romania because he just hasn't. I used to live in Romania and I know the fact that you can't just go there and open a load of brothels. You can't do it, right? You just can't, right? So that's a fact. I know he couldn't have done. He hasn't. He couldn't have done it. It's impossible. Right then. So I'll just claim that, because the thing with this is you might think, well, that's a stroke of genius. It's not actually a stroke of genius. It's actually like a testament to how stupid I was not to have worked it out straight away. I knew he was I knew he was a psyop. I knew he's just a bullshitter. I knew that for a fact, like immediately, without even thinking. But I didn't realise how clear he is Grand Theft Auto, isn't he? He's got this fantasy. I mean, I've met loads of them over the years. These people who think that they're like the kickboxing world champion or something, and the funny thing about these people who claim to be like really good at boxing or really good at kickboxing, you know, you get that feeling like I could beat him up without any problem whatsoever. You always get that feeling about them, don't you? It's weird, isn't it? It's just, I don't know, and the two things shouldn't be correlating, should they? And yet people who actually are world champions at these things don't talk like that, do they? Anyway, my name's Tom Carhill, and it's Saturday the 6th of April 2024. Have a nice day.